Form 2 revision worksheet for end of term 1. So let us have a look at number 1. So number 1, they ask you to solve the following. So 1a minus 21 over 7 gives us minus 3. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 2 is a positive 6. Minus by minus is a plus. Minus 7 minus 2, same signs add, different signs subtract, same signs keep the sign. Minus 9 plus 3, same signs add, different signs subtract, same signs keep the sign, different keep the larger. So minus is the sign of the larger. And minus 2 squared means minus 2 multiplied by minus 2, which is positive 4. Number 2. So they want you to write an expression for the following. Y less than 5. So we have y less than 5. So we have 5 and we will take away y from it. Y less than. X increased by 6. And 7 added to the product of D and 3. So 7 added to the product of D and 3 would be 3D. Number 3. So they give us x plus 3 and they tell us x equal minus 5. So that means we're going to replace this x with minus 5. So we get minus 5 plus 3, same signs add, different signs subtract, same signs keep the sign, different keep the larger. So that's 3a. 3b, 45 over y, for y equal 9. So we're going to replace this y with 9. So we'll get 45 over 9, which is 5. Then we have c, t over 3 minus 5 for t equal 21. So we're going to replace the t with 21. So 21 over 3 minus 5, which gives us 7 minus 5, which gives us 2. And d, p cubed for p equal minus 3. So minus 3 cubed is minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 multiplied by minus 3. Minus by minus is a plus, and then that plus by minus is a minus, 27. Number 4. They want us to simplify the expressions. Remember, you cannot add potato and torchlights. You can only add like terms. So 4a, 5p plus 7p. 5 potatoes and 7 more potatoes. We have 12 potatoes. b, 5xy plus 7x plus 8x minus 15x. We cannot add xy to the x's, but we can add all the x's to each other. So 7x plus 8x is 15x, and 15x minus 15x is 0. So we left with 5xy. 5st cubed plus 4s squared plus 7st cubed minus 3st cubed minus 2st cubed. So we cannot add this to the rest of them, but we can add this to this, which gives us 12. Take away 3 gives us 9, and 9 take away 2 gives us 7. So we get 7st cubed plus 4s squared. 6t minus 2 minus 3 by t minus 5. So the first thing we do is we expand each bracket, being careful with our minus signs. So we'll get 6t minus 12 minus 3t plus 15. 6t take away 3t will give us 3t, and minus 12 plus 15 will give us plus 3. Number 5. They would like us to simplify 2d multiplied by 5d7 to the power of 7, sorry. So we multiply the numbers, then we multiply the letters. So 2 by 5 is 10, And d to the power 1 by d to the power 7 means that d will multiply by itself 8 times, so d to the power of 8. 2ab to the power of 4 multiplied by 8a cubed b. So multiply the numbers. 8 by 2 is 16. A to the power of 1 by a to the power of 3 is a to the power of 4. And b to the power of 4 by b to the power of 1 is b to the power of 5. Number 6. They want us to simplify the following. 8p over p. P into p1, we're left with 8. b, 15 x to the power of 5y over 3x cubed y. Y would cancel with y. 3 of these x's would cancel with 3 of these x's, leaving us with 2. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 15, 5. 5x squared. 14p to the minus 5 over 7p to the 8. First thing we do is make everybody happy. So we get 14 over 7p, 8p to the power of 5. Now we combine the families. So we'll get 2 over p to the power of 13. 8 plus 5. Number 7. They would like us to simplify the following. So 3f multiplied by 5f all over 6f to the 9. So 3 by 5 is 15f squared all over 6f to the 9. So 2 f's will cancel with 2 of these f's and we'll be left with 7 of them. 3 into this is 2, 3 into this is 5. So we'll end up with 5 over 2f to the power of 7. 2c to the minus 3 by 5c to the 5 by 2c squared. So we have one unhappy man that we have to bring downstairs. So that will become 2 multiplied by 5c to the 5 multiplied by 2c squared all over c cubed. And now we multiply and cancel. 2 by 5 is 10, 10 by 2 is 20. And 3 of these c's will cancel with 3 of these c's and we'll be left with c squared. So we'll get c to the power of 4. C. 6xy4z cubed multiplied by 2x to the 7y6z all over 3xy5z to the power of 7. Let's cancel the numbers first. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into this, 2. Let's cancel the x's. 1x will cancel with 1x and we're left with x to the power of 7. Let's deal with the y's now. 4 of these y's would cancel with 4 of these, leaving us with 1. And 1 of these would cancel with 1 of these, leaving us with 5. So that gives us y to the power of 5 all over, let's see the z's now. 3 of these would cancel with 3 of these, so we get z to the 4. And 1 of these would cancel with 1 of these, so we get z cubed. So it's all over z cubed. Number 8. 3y to the power of 5 all squared. We square the number, we square the variable. So 3 squared by y the power of 5 squared, which gives us 9y to the power of 10. That's A. And B, 5y squared all cubed will give us 5 cubed by y squared cubed, which gives us 125y to the power of 6. Number 9. A. They want us to solve the equations. 5 minus 4k equal minus 3. Minus 5 from both sides. We'll get that minus 4k is equal to minus 8. Divide both sides by minus 4. K is equal to 2. B. 7 plus 3t equal 1. Minus 7 from both sides. We'll get that 3t is equal to minus 6. Divide both sides by 3. T is equal to minus 2. C. M over 2 plus 3 equal 8. We minus 3 from both sides. So we get m over 2 is equal to 5. Multiply both sides by 2. M is equal to 10. 9d. Minus 6 is equal to 3 by y minus 6. We expand the bracket, so minus 6 is equal to 3y minus 18. We add 18 to both sides, so 12 is equal to 3y. Divide both sides by 3. 4 is equal to y, and we end it with y equal 4. Number 10. So number 10 is minus 15 over m equals 3. This is the same thing as 3 over 1. We cross multiply. So we'll get that 3m is equal to minus 15. Divide both sides by 3. M is equal to minus 5. That's 10a. 10b. D plus 2 over minus 2 is equal to minus 6. This is like 6 over 1. So we can cross multiply. 1 by d plus 2 is equal to positive 12, because minus by minus is a plus. D plus 2 is then equal to 12 minus 2 from both sides. D is equal to 10. Okay, this was supposed to be d plus 5, d plus 5, d plus 5, minus 5 from both sides. D would be equal to 7. Number 11. A. 4 into x minus 3 plus 7 equal minus 1. So we expand the bracket. So we'll get 4x minus 12 plus 7 equal minus 1. 4x minus 5 equal minus 1. We add 5 to both sides. 4x is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 4. So we get that x is equal to 1. Minus 4x equals 16 plus 4x. Minus 4x from both sides. So we get minus 8x is equal to 16. Divide both sides by minus 8. X is equal to minus 2. And finally, number 12. So number 12, x squared is equal to 25. So x is equal to plus or minus 5. 12a. 12b, the square root of y is equal to 7. So therefore y must be 49. C, the square root of d is equal to 3 over 5. Therefore d must be 9 over 25. And E, if t squared is equal to 16 over 121, we take the square root of the numerator and the square root of the denominator, and we will get that t is equal to plus or minus 4 over 11. And that brings us to the end of our revision worksheet. Best of luck in your exams.